Hey guys, it's Jimmy Jones with eXp Realty. So in this week's video, we're going to talk about some fall home maintenance tips and how to prepare our houses for the winter months and the freezing temperatures that are possibly coming. I hope you guys enjoy the information. So if you're like me, you do your own lawn and you've got lawn equipment that sits for months at a time during the off season. So before you run it for the last time this season, what you might do is consider adding a fuel stabilizer to the gas tank. What that'll do is it'll prevent any gas or residue from deteriorating, which can cause damage to internal parts. Another great tip is to remove garden hoses from exterior faucets. And what can happen there is water backs up into those faucets, which can back up into the plumbing just inside the walls. And if there's a hard freeze, it can cause pipes to burst and damage to the faucets as well. Another great tip is to put your sprinkler systems to sleep, and how you do so is you shut off any automatic controls. You want to completely drain the PVC pipes that are below the surface, and then you also want to remove sprinkler heads, dry those off completely before replacing them and shutting down the system for the season. Another great tip is to get some color matched exterior caulk, and what you're doing is you're going to walk around the exterior of the house and around doors and windows that have trim, as well as areas where plumbing and wires come into the walls. You're going to run a fresh bead of caulk to seal those off and prevent moisture from getting inside the walls, which can cause additional damage. Another great tip is to degunk your gutters. Basically, you're going to just wait until the last leaf has fallen to clear out the gutters. What can happen is they get real heavy with the leaves and the gunk that builds up in the off season, and then they can rip away, causing additional damage to the house. You also want to give your roof an inspection. Basically what you're looking for, whether you're doing it yourself or hiring a professional, you're looking for the buckling of the shingles, as well as missing or damaged shingles. Those can be places where roof leaks can start, and with the inclement weather, those can turn into bigger messes and bigger expenses. Another great tip is to have your furnace inspected. I always have our HVAC guy come out and inspect our house, or at least the furnace, and make sure it's ready to go when the cooler weather rolls in, so you guys can stay inside and be cozy. And then pruning trees and bushes. Basically what you're looking for is any leaves that are hanging downward or any dead leaves or limbs. You just want to cut those off completely. And then any new growth that's at the base of the tree, you want to cut those off as well, because they're not going to have time to develop strong enough roots to survive the freezing weather. Another great tip is to just give your fireplace a once over. Take a flashlight, shine it inside the firebox, and what you're looking for is in the mortar, you're looking for any cracking or loose bricks, and those are places that can cause additional damage and greater expense. So if you have questions about any of this information, please message me down below. If you guys like my video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to follow me. Again, it's Jimmy Jones with eXp Realty. Have a great day.